Away from that now, the Independent Corrupt Practices and Other Related Offences Commission says 92 ministries, departments and agencies are yet to establish anti-corruption and transparency units. But the Code of Conduct Tribunal points fingers at the Commission for not funding the units as outlined by the federal government. Our National Assembly correspondent, Joke Adisa, has more.
The federal government established the anti-corruption and transparency units to monitor, report and prevent corrupt practices across its agencies while promoting a culture of transparency and ethical conduct in public service. However, keen watchers say their effectiveness depends on political will and institutional support.
Our invited esteemed guests.
This session is the aftermath of a motion on the need for the House of Representatives to probe activities of anti-corruption transparency units in all ministries, departments and agencies of the federal government.
It is paramount that we investigate and assess whether these units are truly fulfilling their mandate or if they have regrettably become extinct in very practices that they were created to eradicate.
The public hearing is also intended to discuss potential legislative and policy measures that can strengthen this unit and promote transparency.
The Independent Corrupt Practices and Other Related Offences ICPC says only 84 MDAs currently have functional anti-corruption and transparency units. The Commission says as of the end of 2024, 127 MDAs had weak or ineffective units. ICPC attributes the ineffectiveness of anti-corruption and transparency units of MDAs to lack of funds, direct reporting to chief executive officers of agencies, as well as resistance to change.
In the compliance rating, we have 6 categories. We have the full compliance, that is MDAs that score 95% and above, and then we have substantial compliance, partial compliance, poor compliance, non-compliance, and non-responsive. But over time, we realize that some MDAs will fall into substantial compliance, while the actual MDA is not effective.
The Code of Conduct Tribunal blames the non-performance of the units on ICPC for failing to fund them as stipulated. It calls for an enabling law that will compel funding.
By the letter from the head of service of 2001, it mandated the ICPC to be funding actual activities. But ICPC has failed. The responsibility is left on the heads of the ministerial departments and agencies.
The heads of government agencies call for regular training of ACTU members to deepen interactions and public engagement on the role of the unit. Joke Adisa, TVC News, Abuja.